It is Teddy Atlas. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Keep watching. Otherwise,
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Well, it turns out if Manny Pacquiao doesn't land this 5th fight with Marquez for November, his most viable opponent might just be Amir Khan. Bob Arum and Top Rank right now, they're looking at Amir Khan along with Ruslan Provodnikov as possible opponents for Manny Pacquiao in November if they don't get the Marquez fight. Well, the best thing about this news is it's showing a progression when it comes to Top Rank working with Golden Boy and Al Heyman, because we all know that Amir Khan is affiliated with Golden Boy and Al Heyman. The reason why Amir Khan probably has a better chance of getting this fight over Ruslan Provodnikov is because of the money that Amir Khan can generate. We all know that Amir Khan has a much bigger following than Ruslan Provodnikov does. If Manny Pacquiao were to fight Amir Khan, the pay-per-view numbers would do far better than Pacquiao versus Ruslan Provodnikov. Me personally, I think both of these fighters pose a serious threat to Manny Pacquiao because of Pacquiao's lack of defense and his reckless aggression. But once again, the double standards never ceases to amaze me, because when I first read this article and you scroll down and you read the comments, and at least 90% of the comments, people are saying, oh, this is a great fight. This is a fantastic fight. You know, Amir Khan is a good fighter and this and all this kind of stuff, right? Of course, when Manny Pacquiao is fighting against Amir Khan, this is a great fight. When Floyd Mayweather is fighting against Amir Khan, Floyd Mayweather, he's cherry picking. He only picks easy fights. He only picks fights that he knows that he could win. Floyd Mayweather hasn't even fought a guy with a pole, so on and so forth. We hear all of this when Floyd Mayweather is fighting against Amir Khan, right? When people talk about a possible fight between Manny Pacquiao and Canelo Alvarez, you're hearing everyone say, oh, no, you know, Canelo is too dangerous. He's too big for Pacquiao, and I don't want to see Pacquiao in the ring with someone with that kind of power, that kind of size, and so on and so forth, and I don't want to see that fight. Now that Canelo is set to fight against Erislandy Lara, the majority of people are picking Canelo to beat Erislandy Lara. Erislandy Lara, the best junior middleweight in the division, right? But when Mayweather fights Canelo, all of a sudden Canelo, he doesn't have a pulse. All of a sudden, Canelo is just one of the many bums that Floyd Mayweather done beat. We know what time it is. So I believe that Bob Arum is really looking at Amir Khan as a possible opponent for Manny Pacquiao next, because he can help Manny Pacquiao generate the type of pay-per-view numbers that they want to produce. Pacquiao is in a dicey situation right now, because we all know no matter who he faces, it will most likely be somewhat of a 50-50 fight. Amir Khan, Marcos Maidana, Canelo Alvarez, Juan Manuel Marquez, Ruslan Provodnikov, these are all 50-50 fights for Manny Pacquiao. I would be very surprised if Manny Pacquiao does not have another L on his record within the next 2 years. But on the other hand, if Manny Pacquiao could fight these type of opponents and beat them all, then the gamble paid off, because then he would be catapulted back into a position that he was in probably about 4 years ago, being one of the best fighters pound for pound in the world, number one, number two. Now, I think Amir Khan versus Manny Pacquiao will be a very intriguing fight. We haven't seen Manny Pacquiao in the ring with a guy who's 5'10" and has great foot movement, has the type of angles that Manny Pacquiao has. He'll have to chase, cut off the ring. He'll have to deal with a guy with the same type of speed that he has, probably the same type of power that he has. I mean, if you guys seen Amir Khan against Collazo, Amir Khan, he looked pretty impressive. I thought Collazo was a live underdog in that fight, and I was surprised that Amir Khan was able to outbox Collazo so easy. I thought the fight would be a lot more competitive than that. So I see Khan versus Pacquiao as a very intriguing fight. I wouldn't mind seeing either fight, either the Provodnikov fight or an Amir Khan fight. I just do not want to see another Marquez fight. I understand, Pacquiao fans, you guys want revenge for your guy, But, you know, you need to blame that on Manny Pacquiao because as far as I'm concerned, Manny Pacquiao, he should have took the Mayweather fight instead of taking the 4th fight in the first place. To me, that was a bad case of karma for Manny Pacquiao, if you ask me. We already know that Floyd Mayweather does not call out fighters. But in this situation, he was desperately calling out Manny Pacquiao right before he had to turn himself in. And Top Rank and Team Pacquiao, they responded by saying, now is not the time to make this fight. We're going to choose to fight Marquez a 4th time, and we could deal with the Mayweather situation later on. This is pretty much what they said. I still have the links in the articles of the statements that were issued by Top Rank. So Pacquiao had an option to either face Marquez a 4th time or face Floyd Mayweather. He chose Marquez, and we seen what happened. And now it's time for Manny Pacquiao to move on and face new opponents. Okay? So that's pretty much all I got, guys. I'm on to the next one.